Well, now, man. Whew. All I gotta say is real quick this Nintendo Switch skepticism, all these people going bonkers, is quite hilarious. The conspiracy theorists, the people, filleting Nintendo, sucking Nintendo off, and then you have the people that just outright hate the concept of the Nintendo Switch, even though while Nintendo did not answer our hard hitting questions of is the Switch going to, do well on performance, showing off more gameplay. They showed off some little snippets here or there. I just think that it's not enough for what they showed to gauge if the system is really going to be garbage or not. That's why I said earlier that it's a wait and see affair for me, because I can't say something is bad until I have my hands on it, until I analyze the situation even further. And there's a lot of people just blowing this out of proportion in big ways too. So this is why I guess my breakdown of the Nintendo Switch was very, optimistic in giving all the information to the user, as well as giving my personal opinion, talking about some of the things they need to address, backwards compatibility with the Wii U, all that good stuff, the facts of the equation. But I'm just seeing people completely and absolutely just go out of their way to destroy every singular hope and dream of every person that actually thinks this is a good idea. And it doesn't surprise me that when you push someone, they start pushing back. So, when you have channels just based on trying to either expose people or trying to get a reaction, a rise out of someone, knowing full well the stuff you're saying to these people who follow you, and having this mentality to not give a fuck. I mean, it's good to not give a fuck about certain things, but everyone is entitled to their opinions, and going around and stirring up the hornet's nest, a person should not be surprised if this is the reaction you get by getting stung in the face by multiple bees. I'm just saying in general, I have seen spats in the comment section. I tend to really just ignore people like this. I have better things to do, but it's a lot of people stirring up the hornet's nest, and they know what they're getting into. So I can't call the console trash. If you don't like it, then, who cares? It's just a system. At the end of the day, this really isn't going to affect your life in the slightest. So I don't know why you have to go out and call other people losers because they are enjoying the concepts of the Nintendo Switch. So it's a lot of ad hominem going on, and I just want to say it's really been a fucking shit show. All I gotta say is I don't think some people can ever be pleased. I think some people are pre-programmed to hate something for eternity, even if Nintendo technically is improving just a little bit on the Wii U with these features and implementations into the Switch. Because you see, some of the stuff that people were complaining about, like the Wii U not having any third-party support, now the Switch has more third-party partners. All this stuff about the graphics being absolutely subpar on the Wii U, now the Nintendo Switch has a NVIDIA GPU. So, in the end, this message is just to say, you can't please everyone at the end of the day, and this reaction, this fallout, this backlash, all this fighting about the Nintendo Switch, at the end of the day, is just as pointless as a console war. So, yeah, I do love having my popcorn and watching all these people tear each other apart like I'm in a gladiator arena on the sidelines. So good job. That amuses me, honestly, to see this on Twitter, to see just the empire come down and crumble and all this destruction and dismay over a console. Personally, like I said, I'm not going to buy into the hype, but I'm also going to reserve judgment until that console is released. I can't say it's garbage, and I can't say it's good. All I have to say is, if Nintendo is going to improve on these features, good job. And if they don't, well, it's just going to be another colossal failure like the Wii U. This is Renegade Operative signing off, and all I gotta say is, man, the fighting you people do amuses me so much, and I just enjoy and love to call you hypocrites because you're fucking hypocrites. Fucking hypocrites. Especially when you say, well, they're not trying to fix the issues from the Wii U. I'm just gonna bypass that and say the console sucks when I haven't played it. Fucking hypocrite. And another point is, you have your personal biases, because I'm seeing these people who have their personal biases to other platforms and other consoles, but you're trying to call people out for having a bias when you have a bias and you can't let that go, and you sort of advocate that as your main method of ammo. Some people are just fucking hypocrites on YouTube. The most irrational gamers you'll ever see on this side of the earth exists on the internet, and these people have the audacity to try to call other people losers when they're getting upset over a mere console reveal. Hilarious hypocrisy. See you guys later.